The principles of design are balance, symmetrical balance, asymmetrical balance, contrast, emphasis, movement, pattern, rhythm, unity, and variety. Instructions. Fill each triangle with a linear pattern from the worksheets provided. Select the patterns you find most interesting or invent your own. Use each pattern only twice. Patterns must be outlined in Sharpie and shaded with pencil to create a 3D effect. We will be reproducing these sheets and cutting the copies up to use in a series of design collages, so do your best to create something interesting. When creating your collages, keep in mind that a design can have balance, both symmetrical and asymmetrical. Here's another example. These chairs are stacked symmetrically balanced. These chairs are stacked asymmetrically balanced. They still balance, but the design is asymmetrical. I created this design to show movement, as the stars seem to be moving in a spiral and getting farther away. This design also shows movement. In addition to showing symmetrical balance, this design also shows contrast because the black shapes stand out against the red, orange, and yellow background. This red, black, and white repeating pattern shows unity and rhythm. Rhythm, pattern, and unity are all principles of design. However, the design will become more dynamic if we take the individual triangles and rearrange them into different shapes to create some variety in the design. Variety is also a design principle. So here I am cutting out the triangles and arranging them into different patterns, trying to experiment with balance. The elements of art are line, color, shape, form, value, space, and texture. In this activity, we use a variety of lines to create a variety of textures and fill a single type of shape, a triangle. The values we used were black and white, which create contrast, but then when we were done with the design, we ran off copies and we added color, another element of art. When we cut up our shapes and rearrange them on the picture plane, what we're doing is we're also experimenting with the space of the paper. Now, of course, I'm using Photoshop here, but it is just as easy to run off copies on cardstock of your designs, color each sheet, cut them up, and experiment by just moving shapes around on a piece of paper and gluing them down. The variety of designs that you can create is actually endless.